Mario's bringing the trains. So
Get off the tracks!
Nope.
There's no animals on the tracks.
Animals on the tracks. We got the gladiator beasts. Of course, the ancient gladiators were brave enough to stand in front of a train and not cower. Or maybe they were just stupid. But that's the matchup we have today. Mario wants to try these new infinity trains. Stuff with fresh support, and he thinks gladiator beasts might just be something weak enough to give him a chance.
We almost got stuck in a loop again.
Let's go second. I haven't touched gladiator beasts in a long time, so it felt right. Because these are usually one of my like go-to middle tier decks. Used to be, at least. So I'm down, man. Don't like that card being right there. But this ain't. Well, things can be done.
Alright. Let's see. Yep. So I'm gonna normal summon my Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. But I'll send it away to special summon my Tunneler.
Oh boy, that's a big drill.
And sending him away, I'll bring out the Link monster, Goliath.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll end the turn.
Oh man, okay. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Ooh, he's got more. Oh.
More trains.
Just casually drop 3,000 attack onto the field. Okay, so that's what that guy's for. Cool. You got some trains. Or some, whatever these things are. I guess they're still trains, technically.
Yeah, it's a train hybrid with a bunch of construct. Think of it just like this.
Think about a train with a chainsaw on the front. Yeah, you know, no big deal.
Yeah, no. That would be scary to see. That'll make sure you're never on the track at the wrong time.
Not wrong. Let's get some fresh cards. Okay, let's see what I'm not going to do it to myself. Let's see. What can I do here? So I want to special summon this, but it's already in my hand, so that's a jerk. Oh, but if I do put that back into the deck, then that's not bad. Yeah, so I'm going to summon Whapa! Secutor. And then I can special summon the Tiger. A little bit of Test Tiger on you. So I can swap that away and get something stronger out. However, I don't have anything 3,000 strong, which is a problem.
I swear if I was editing it, I would try my best that whenever we see that card, just put Tiger's YouTube picture on there. Yeah,
right. Oh man, your guy has an effect. If he's in the graveyard because you were sent there this turn, you can target a machine and a monster and add to your hand. You just brought him out so easy. Well, that might be one of my only ways to actually deal with the problem at hand. But if I bring this out, then I think I might have another reasonable play. So let's... Oh, I can't bring the Augustus out. I know why I can't bring Augustus out. Darn it. I'm not going to look at it, but I know why. That's a shame. That's a big shame. Alright, and this guy, let's see if this guy's special.
Hence why we are always skeptical. This is the reason why we're skeptical about ever putting Potted Desires in the deck.
No, it's a hilarious card. So yeah, I think we're just gonna try to get rid of the biggest threat, even though you can kind of set yourself up again. We're gonna get Marmillo out here and destroy that. But unfortunately, that's the best I can do. So you get your effect off, get a machine back.
Trains. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just bringing the machine back to your hand, so I suppose you're not, like, benefiting from me destroying you overall. But of course, you get a little bit of recovery power from it. Unless that card lets you bring stuff back from the graveyard, then you're benefiting.
But... Out trigger extension.
Ooh, now I can't target you, so good thing I got that play out of the way while I could.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, so let's normal summon my Rail Stampede. Activating it. I can special summon one Earth machine.
Yeah, you can just straight do that. Okay. What levels are you working with here? Ooh, you got 5s. Machine 5s. Uh-oh.
No, I didn't put Infinity in here.
Oh, but this is cool too. Okay.
Okay. So let's see.
Juicy.
Yeah, I'll activate its effect real quick by sending away one material.
Then once
I can add any
stuff as well. Nice.
I get some. I get an Earth machine to my hand.
Cool.
Like Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's get my Night Express Knight to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's just have some attacks going.
Yeah. Darn it, that is so unfortunate. I wanted him in my graveyard.
I know. I know, cards like this that just equip your monster, destroy monsters themselves, always messes with decks.
Definitely. Alright, let's see if I can do anything with these 3 Dariuses in my hand that want to be special summoned, but I can't special summon them. So, no pelus.
Is it really that bad of a hand?
No, it's just I'm using Gladiator beasts. What do you think? And yep. I mean, you took my card from the graveyard, so what am I supposed to do?
That's unfortunate. You know what? I'll put him back.
Sweet. Either way, it wouldn't have been a huge play. Regardless, I would have still needed to get this guy into the graveyard as well. And that's just a draw.
Alright. Let's just attack your Gladiator Beast.
Oh no, he's nicing me. And still not enough to use this card. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, 1800 is hard to get over.
Isn't your highest monster like 18 or 19?
I mean, 17 is like my average, kinda. But I have one that can beat it. But that's it. So. Let's see. Alright, well that's not getting special summoned, so let's do that. I'll get some. You just wait.
Hey, it's this guy again.
Yikes. And I think that's a GG.
Just bringing back this guy.
Still a GG. And he's got bigger trains. It's alright. These decks are balanced.
Using this, I'll just bring out a higher version of him so we can see him.
Alright. Oh boy.
Mountain Smasher.
Nice little back go on him.
Okay. Yeah. Let's activate his. Nah, let's just go for attacks. I don't think many of your Gladiator beasts actually have high defense points today. Yeah, because they're all supposed to be like a full-on offense, right?
Yeah.
So was it So let me guess. What really hurt you was the Pot of Indulgence, huh?
I mean, that hurt me a little bit, but also the fact that you didn't place anything weak out for me to attack.
Yeah, the trains at least, they're supposed to be placed in defense mode if anything, because they have high defense.
And that's kind of difficult for me to contend with. Ugh, this is a gross hand. Oh well. Yeah. No Gladiator Beast effects this time, but at least I got this, and this just slow you down.
And a signature card for the rail card, for trains, the switch yard.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you'll be happy to hear this. This is all I can do.
Great. Unfortunately for me, I don't have any cards that can benefit off this situation. Okay, well, actually this guy might. Let's see. Yeah, he can. Laquari. He's the guy. Would have been nice to see. Then again,
Last duel.
Didn't have enough either way. But let's go for the attack. Yeah, I would have needed the Andal to do it, but then he wouldn't have gotten any effect off it either way because he doesn't have an effect. But Laquari gets effect off. So let's do it. And I can switch it out for someone else. And in this particular case, let's see. We're gonna do Secutor. And I'll set this card and end my turn.
Oh, I get it with this one. Okay. Alright, activate this train's effect. I can discard a card. Like, my Crane.
Very good.
To special summon a train from the deck. Like my Express. Oh no, get him out. And I can normal summon my Express Knight, but cutting his attack points to 0.
Oh, go ahead, attack me. That'll be great.
But then I get to bring out my bullet train.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we used to have a friend who was obsessed with trains, right?
Probably. A lot of people like trains. It's kind of a meme.
Oh, right. EK, our old friend. The guy who used to help out a lot. Okay. Yeah, I remember him now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's just bring out the original trains. Gustav Max.
Nice, nice.
And let's activate its effect. By sending that to the grave, I get the DU-2000.
Mm-hmm. It's not really a train whatsoever, but I guess it has rail in its name.
I forgot I added this card in. It's the newest train card. XYZ, at least.
Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leo.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
They had to have Juggernaut. They had to have so many words in that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Imagine putting that in a. Imagine putting that in a title.
That's half the title you can do right then and there.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what his effect does. We're sending that away.
2,000 attack and defense. Yikes.
Oh. Xylo.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to attack up to the number of materials he has.
Nice. Oh, and I can't even target him? Oh, you have Outrigger. I didn't notice you slid that down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that's not going to help me at all. Damn it.
Oh, it didn't let me attack.
You
It didn't let me attack.
material.
Oh, right. So,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was +1, so that was gonna let me attack twice. Bullet train's effect. I can add to my hand back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My crab crane. So, can you get over 6,000 attack points, Xylo?
Yep.
Dang it.
Oh, man. Alright.
Right, Geki. Oh, it's
Just the
right.
cheekiest, yep. Alright, got
Why didn't
Gladiator
you-
Respite. What?
Huh, I wonder why you didn't get your Secutor's effect actually off.
Oh, because he died. He has to live for the effect to go off.
Okay.
That's what I was going to be like, ha, you attack me, I'll switch you to defense mode so I don't die. That's the play there, but you're protected, so. Alright,
Yeah.
You can go for a little bit of this. We can get some effects off. Let's see, add something to my hand. We could just go Laquari again. Probably work. But we got this as well, and this if a attacker then I can do that. I don't know what the best move here is, but I guess I'll just add this just in case I need it. There's not a huge difference between all this, so I'm just going to go for Darius. Get him back into the deck. Not massive gains off Tenki, but we can go for battle. I'll attack you, and then we'll swap out at the end. And actually, we can go for a...
If you get rid of either one, that puts me in a worse position.
Maybe I will go for that then, because that'll slow you down. And I know, like, if I just put power out there, you're going to be able to get right over it. So. Let's see. I know I can get that other boy out. And he's just going to be kind of chilling. Yeah, we'll mess around with that.
Not sure what to do.
Yeah, because if I had the Link monster in front of me right now, I would decide it based off that. But now no, I'm just not gonna let your words influence me. We're just gonna go for Augustus. And now let me get I guess we're gonna do Andal onto the field. And now we can go for let's see. Yeah, that's nothing. So, Dragasius, let's see. At the end of battle phase of this card battle, you can return this card to the extra deck. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
It's been a while since you used Gladiator Beast, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, as I said.
Yeah,
okay, so
I just...
This is be the best field I can make right now, because Dragasius, if I don't have any support for him, isn't going to help, so shouldn't have done Augustus, but maybe you have nothing.
I never have nothing as long as I have Revolving Switchyard. Which, funny enough, I just drew another Revolving Switchyard.
Oh boy. So you would have been fine no matter what I did?
Basically, let's see.
And you
Yeah,
can search
it's at
off that? Yikes.
Decatrain. which won't let me... Oh, I should have added the other one, shouldn't I?
Yeah, are you just reaching for power? Don't have the things to bring it out?
Yeah, I know. I got confused it with the other one.
Aha!
I needed to get the one that's in my graveyard, Night Express Knight.
Yeah, to anyone who's wondering, the reason why we're fighting these two incredibly unbalanced decks against each other is because Mario's, he's not used to playing that deck, so he's hoping that that'll nerf him hard enough, which so far it doesn't seem to have been working, but...
It seems like bumbling into this deck kind of...
It works, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can attack with these two, and will that finish you off? Not quite. Very, very clear. Wait, exactly. Yeah, this should be the exact right numbers. Actually, no, I think I get an extra 100. Yeah. All right, well, let's go. Let's get a win in here while we can. There you go, buddy. Could have actually gone into some plays at this point, but since I already had the win, we'll keep it as is. And then hopefully we can get a little finer showing from these Gladiator beasts this game. But it's tough.
Second.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh no, I can't do this. I can. Yeah, we're gonna play Respite. We're gonna send these two cards, a Respite, and our only monster in the hand back so we can get all this. I can get that out, but that's about it. I need more in my hand, man. Let's see, so if I do that, that's one thing. If I get Dragasius, I need to enter a battle phase. I end my turn. I can't overextend here. I have to have a play.
Yeah. Alright, this deck can actually work. So revolving switchyard. Activated by discarding my tunneler. Yeah. I can add my Night Express Knight to my hand. And I can normal summon him.
Very good.
Oh, can I not? Oh, that's right. He counts as a normal summon. That's right.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, attack him! Bash him with your shield. Go! Aw.
Okay. The whole patience plan worked out, didn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I shall begin. I'm going to use Unexpected Die for my first monster to come out here. That's going to be the Gladiator Beast and then I'm going to use a normal summon. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use Tensu. With that, I can get 2 normal summons, including both Darius and this boy from my hand. Then I can turn these 2 into Dragasius. 2 of them I will go with the Andal and the Andal. That'll bring out Dragasius. Then once I have that, I can go for a nice Gladiator's Return. Since I have those things in my graveyard, I'll send those back to the deck. With that, I can draw an additional card and get more material into my deck to mess with. I can use Raigeki to destroy you, but that is completely unnecessary. I will now... I'll now go into said...
No. Raigeki! So you can get some direct attacks. Come on. Isn't it good to have some direct attacks?
Luckily, is going to destroy that. This attack as well.
Yeah, luckily I know that you've never actually done a full TK with Gladiator Beast, so...
Yeah, this just lets me actually set up for the first time is all, so... Then we can bring out Augustus with this summon, and as the other special summon with this, we can do one additional thing. Ooh, I shouldn't have used that, because then I would have had some cards in my graveyard to mess with, but we're gonna be okay. So I believe... What do I want to bring? Because this is a target to face a monster? No, so we're going to do this card. So Augustus comes out as well as Bestiari. That will destroy your switchyard, while Augustus brings Augustus from my hand. Darius' effect now goes off, so he can shuffle himself back into the deck for someone else. I don't think there's anything massive for me to do, particularly right here, because I have no Gladiator Beasts remaining in the graveyard, and there's no spells to destroy on the field. So we'll just get Noxious out here. And his effect goes off, but I don't think it's huge. Send a Gladiator Beast from deck to graveyard. I mean, sure, why not? And then, okay, so if I did that in a better order, I could have done stuff out. But, as I said, haven't touched this in a while. We'll get Darius into there. Excellent. Now we can go right back into Dragasius. Be very careful with that. We'll use, I believe, Noxious and Bestiari. Dragasius comes out. They sneakily changed the name of him from Dragasius to Dragasies. So I guess I'm going to have to get used to that. It's like such a minor change. But I guess they didn't have rights to Dragasius. So we're going to bring out the Tamer Editor by using the 2 Augustas. Tamer Editor can then activate his effect, bringing out an additional monster. When I can go off, we can go. But let's see. And what's this guy do again? When a spell or trap is activated, I discard and negate. And for this guy, let's see. At the end of the battle phase, if that happens, then yeah. I guess the safer play would be to cancel anything. Well, this guy just straight up can't be destroyed by battle, which seems to be the threat when going up against you. So yeah, we'll do Nerokius, because I don't have a lot I want to discard, regardless. And that will be my turn. Yeah,
so
I got
you
to play Gladiator Beasts.
So this one allows you to just say no to any... Which one is the one that lets you say no to any card effects?
Neither of them. Well, there is one that does that, but I need like more materials and stuff to get rid of, so that would have been Heraclinos. But I need 3 things to work with that. I didn't have enough material to bring him out. Or actually, Tamer Editor.
Okay.
Why couldn't Tamer Editor bring him out? I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, he just disables spell and trap cards. Got it. Yeah, that's all I can stop. Can't stop effects with these guys.
Well, let's just get rid of... Yeah, you're the guy right here.
Well, that's
for a better monster, right?
It's like he makes you unable to use the effects, but he doesn't like negate anything.
By the way, thank you for having more monsters, so I can play my urgent schedule.
Okay.
Which allows me to special summon some monsters.
Nice. Yeah, I really have no control over that, so I'm not just gonna not summon anything. If you had 0 monsters, of course I'm gonna have more than you. Don't act like you're being cheeky about it.
Yeah, no, it's Gladiator Beast. You're gonna have like a spam field at the end of your turn.
I mean, any deck's gonna have more than 0 at the end of their turn. It has nothing to do with any of the situation.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Unless you're playing a troll deck, pretty much.
Okay, so let's bring out... Yeah. You and... You.
Oh, does the effect still go off? Or, oh yeah, your effect gets that. Okay, thought so. I was like, what is Nerokius helping me out? Nope, he's not.
Nah, they just cancel out their effects when there's something like that, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll use my level 2 to go into my Link monster, Goliath. Then I'll use both of these guys to go into Stormer. And using his effect, I can add back to my hand. Let's see. Yeah, my Trencher. And I can add to my hand.
I'm scared.
Let's see.
Timer's creeping, by the way.
I know, I'm trying to hurry. Add to the hand my Express Knight. And using this.
Oh man.
Special summon him back to the field.
Look at all that material.
Best I can do is just have him attack your Dragasius.
Alright.
And equipping him to him.
No, I hate you.
I know you want him in your grave. Let's see. Make that equal, and... Oh, that's right, if I had another... I thought Goliath might have a second Link Zone. Never mind.
Nah, he's just got the one. He's a Link one, so it's expected.
Yeah, kind of forgot about that.
Alright, luckily Tamer Editor's still up, so I can just bring something else out. And we can bring Heraclinos, not a bad call. We can do Gazaris, who is huge. Yeah, destroying 2 targets is nice. What else can we do? What does Andabata do? I don't use this guy a lot. Let's see. That does nothing at the end of the battle phase. Alright, so actually, if I don't use him with a standard use, he's just attack power. Or no, he's not even. He's defense. What? Well, let's see. Special summoned. Summon that way, which he won't be. Fusion summon from my deck. Well, I don't have everything I need for that anyway, so... Let's see. Gyzarus is likely the best call. But Heraklinos... makes me discard to do his move. So yeah, Gyzarus. And we'll have Gyzarus go off. I suppose... Let's see. Yeah, this going to your graveyard's gonna have to happen regardless anyway. So we'll just, actually, let's pop the defense mode to the graveyard, because I can attack everything here just fine. And the switch yard.
Because the switch yard has been allowing me to get my plays off.
Not to mention I did forget one little thing. Remember that Regeki I talked about drawing last turn?
Oh, yeah.
That I didn't
forget about
bring up my card to discard. Well...
Yeah, that Regeki gave you the win.
Yeah, that Regeki gave me the win. Because I would have gotten close otherwise, but I don't think I had it, so...
Yeah, I definitely messed up some moves, but otherwise, this deck is really good, though. It felt like if I truly knew this deck, I...
Absolutely.
I could have crushed this deck.
Yeah, especially since I only had one round where I got to actually make big Gladiator Beast plays. But hey, it worked out. It worked out.
Yeah, like we said, folks, this is like one of my few times I've ever played this deck, so I don't know all the combos for this deck. Like, I'm pretty sure if I play this deck more, which I probably will, I'm pretty sure Xylo's not gonna want to face this deck anymore.
Well, I mean, it's power, which can largely be fought back against, so... It's just like any other deck. It has its strengths, it has its weaknesses. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this matchup. If you want to see either of these decks go up against anything else, leave your comments down below suggesting them, and we will put it on the list. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.